Hey, how's it going? That's a cute little town, Onawa, huh? It's one of my favorites in the hills. Everybody there is so friendly. I went to that little grocery store and was stopped 3 times by subscribers. I don't remember your name, but thank you so much for saying hello. That kind of made my morning. I've been wanting to camp in this location for a while, but with deer hunting season, I just kind of held back. But that's mostly over. There's a special antlerless season going on right now. But that's it. So hopefully we won't see any deer hunters. I hate to ruin it for them. But I've never camped here, so I usually do a little scouting hike to see where would be a good place to set up my shelter. And then I'll go back and get my pack. You know the one, the monster. Oh, look at this. I'm always looking for a flat spot. It's really close to my car though. I like to be at least a couple hundred yards away, but this will work if I can't find anything else. I'll keep that in mind, but let's press on and see what else we can find. Sure is a pretty spot, huh? It's a chilly day. It's about 12 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's sunny and it's a lot warmer than what it's been. So no complaints here. The low, we've already hit the low for the day, which is at 5 degrees, and that happened early this morning. It's just supposed to warm up the rest of the day and maybe get down to just 15 tonight. So that's just good sleeping weather. And then tomorrow is supposed to be in the 30s or 40s. So it's a beautiful weekend. I decided, as you saw, to get my dinner at the grocery store in Onawa, Iowa. It's a cute little grocery store. And man, people just recognize me. I'm just not used to that kind of attention. It was a thrill for me. And I didn't know what I was going to make. But as I was walking up and down the aisles, I decided to make pasta carbonara tonight with some bacon and some eggs, and I got some Parmesan. Just keeping it simple. I still have to get some wood, process some wood. The ground's frozen. I'm not going to be able to dig a fire pit, so I'll have a fire tonight, but I probably won't have a fire tomorrow morning because I just don't have the water to put it out properly. So we'll enjoy the fire tonight. I did bring with me my isobutane camp stove, so I can have some coffee tomorrow. I'm not worried about it, and if I'm hungry, I'll have some breakfast, but we'll just wait and see about that. As you probably noticed, I hadn't gone camping in the past few weeks. The beginning of the semester is always a busy time for me, and then I had my travel mixed up in there too, going to Maine. It was beautiful and all, but it was busy. So I really need this. I can tell a difference when I haven't been camping. So this camp trip is just all about resetting and relaxing and getting me into a position to where I can just tackle next week head on. Little worry about the deer hunters. There's a deer stand not too far away from me. But the primary deer season's over. There's no more archery. There's no more muzzleloader. And the shotgun season's definitely over. There's just a special antlerless season going on right now with limited number of permits. So hopefully these deer stands that I see are just left over from the main season and just haven't been taken down yet. I just don't like camping next to where deer hunters are because I don't want to ruin it for them. But there's only one place to park and hike in, and I'm the only vehicle there, so hopefully that's the way it'll just stay. Oh, it's a beautiful day though. Really is. And thanks for coming camping with me. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, that fire feels good. It's chilly today. It's warm enough to where you build up a sweat when you're cutting all that wood, but it's only about 12, 14 degrees, so you get chilled pretty quickly. So this fire feels good. Let's have some wine. All right. This is 19 Crimes, a Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah. It's from southeastern Australia. So cheers to all my Australian friends. Going off the label again. I just like the way it looked. 19 Crimes. I don't know who that is on the label. Michael Harrington. You'll have to, if you know, you'll have to leave a comment and tell me who Michael Harrington is, if he is a criminal or not. So, yeah, looks pretty good. I got this at the little grocery store in Onawa. I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with that little grocery store. Their meat department, in case you don't know, Iowa is really known for its pork, and I should really do a pork dish in honor of Iowa, like a pork tenderloin sandwich or something like that. Yeah, I need to do that. But anyways, all the meat in that little grocery store was really, really good. And the prices were decent. I plan on going back. I like supporting businesses in those little towns, you know. It just seems like the right thing to do. And if you know me at all, I tend to frequent or patronize independently owned stores, you know, little mom and pop shops, meat markets and whatnot. Not that I have anything really against the bigger stores, but those little ones, really, that's where my heart is. My fingers are so cold, I can't. My fine motor skills are a little bit off. There's that sound. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Looking forward to dinner. Always. Something burst in my food bag and I can't, it looks like butter or something and I can't figure out what the heck it is. Nothing's obviously leaking. I didn't bring that much. Just some pantry things for whatever I decided to make. I thought I'd need like salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, but that's not leaking. I don't know what it is. I made a mess of things though. That's a great reason. My food bag is waterproof. I've had things burst in it before. And because I keep it in a waterproof bag, it doesn't contaminate anything else. Let's check out this wine. It's a little colder than what you're supposed to drink it at, but that's okay. I'll put it over here by the fire. Let it warm up and try this wine. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice. That fire feels so good. Oh, it's nice to just sit down and relax and enjoy the fire. You get the fire built and it starts to feel like home. I made a little windbreak here. Got plenty of long logs, you know, in case I want to a fire tonight, all night, or into the late into the night. I think I'm prepared. There's so much wood around here. Easy pickings. Let's see if I can do this without getting smoked out. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Some of the Loess Hills. One of my food. Looks pretty good, huh? Spaghetti carbonara, man. It's easy to make. When I was a young man, I'd make this late at night after a hard night of having a good time. And just to see how it tastes. Can't go wrong. Mmm. That's so good. All right, let's get this over with. It's cold. I must be out of practice. I made some silly mistakes last night. I think I left my shovel too close to the fire. What do you think? Well, oh well. Just needs a new handle. Not a big deal. The other thing is, I left all my water out and it's frozen solid. There's no easy way to thaw this out without a fire, so it doesn't look like I'm going to have coffee. Same is true for my eggs, and I'm sure my corned beef hash that I was going to have for breakfast in a can, I'm sure that's frozen too. Also, my iPhone, which I use for a lot of my videos, is shut down. I don't know why. It was in my sleeping bag all night. It was fully charged and now it won't turn on, so I'm down a camera, and the only camera I have left, the battery's only about half full. There's no way for me to charge that easily. Silly mistakes, a series of them. And I'm not going to let it ruin the trip. It was still a good time. Just a little chilly is all. I guess I'm out of practice when it gets to be this cold. That's okay though. Unfortunately though, that means I'm going to have to pack up and I'm going to have to leave a little earlier than I normally would like. That's the way it goes. I don't want to start a fire. There's just no way to put it out without just letting it burn all day, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to start packing up and I'm going to head out though. It is a beautiful quiet morning, so before I do pack up, I'm just going to take a few minutes and enjoy my solitude and the peace and the quiet that surrounds me. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go. After dinner last night, I wasn't feeling really well. I was getting a headache. I didn't have any medicine to take for it, and all I could think about was going to bed. I guess that's what's led to the silly errors that I made. That's my excuse anyways. Despite that though, I really did have a great time. Dinner was wonderful. And you know what the best part of dinner was? Meeting those lovely people at the grocery store in Onawa yesterday. That's a thrill for me. I don't know that I'll ever get used to that sort of attention. But if you ever see me out and about, please don't hesitate to say hello. Honestly, I find it very gratifying to know that what I do on YouTube resonates with so many people. So please, say hello. I'm a little sad that I have to leave early today, but I've learned you just don't push it. Yeah, I could easily make a fire and thaw out my water, and I'm guessing maybe even cure my camera equipment problems, I'm not sure. But sometimes you just have to know when to say when, and I think it's time today to leave a little early with no regrets. But thank you. Thank you again for coming along with me, and until I see you next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.